kid anymore. He's like 30.
All right, but I'm saying you're his boss. If you hate the way he's behaving... Okay, but if you hate...
He'll probably sue me now because he's hurt emotionally.
Well, no, I don't think that it got to that. But the fact that...
Pussy generation. I'm not a good person, Howard.
Yes, you are. Stop with that.
I gotta leave, buddy.
All right.
I gotta leave.
Okay. Fair enough.
I love you.
I love you, too. I love you. Why don't you just go take it easy in the green room and then we'll talk, okay? You don't have to leave.
I think he should go home.
Yeah. All right. He's got to go calm down.
And I think home is where he needs to be right now.
That was awful. That was just awful. And no, I wasn't looking for that. I'm fascinated when people have an argument, yes, but I'm not looking for people to start throwing shit at each other and calling each other ripoffs and all that. I did not know it would escalate to that. Yeah, I love airing dirty laundry if people are willing to come in and do it. But I'm not looking to push anybody. And, you know, I love Artie on this show more than anything. But listen, if people are going to throw shit at each other, or Artie's going to throw stuff, I can't allow that. I can't put people in danger. And I don't know what that is. Yeah. It's depressing.
You think,
Oh, no, we got Benji.
Benji, what? Please.
Now Artie's still using his ticket to Amsterdam?
What? Come on. It's a bummer. That was just a bummer. I'm bummed out. I know you're trying to make light of it, but...
No, it's not light. I mean, it's something's going on.
Yeah. Well, what do you say, Robin? I'm speechless.
That was just not pretty. It's not fun or funny when, people take things to that level. If you can't just have even a heated conversation without going to that place, then you can't just let it fly.
Right.
That's the whole point. Artie's made it clear you can't just let it fly.
As far as I knew, Artie and Teddy had huge affection for each other. I really thought so.
But he can have huge affection and still launch something across the room at you. I'm sure he does love Teddy. He wouldn't keep him. He's telling you, I love him so much, I can't fire him even though I don't like the job he does.
But I'm just saying that my impression was, these guys are having a little quarrel. Let's find out what's going on. I don't have any clue that these guys are going to go.
But some of the most emotional issues for people are money.
Yeah, I guess so.
And that's what I was like, now Teddy, and he was saying he argues with me in a way that I really hate.
Yeah. Who was saying that, Artie?
Artie.
Oh.
About Teddy.
I see. Gee, I thought that, these guys travel together every weekend. I thought they're good bros.
But, sometimes bros kill each other. I
guess so. I was really under the impression that Artie and Teddy had this great affection for one another. I really did. I'm
not saying they don't. I'm simply saying Artie can't, he's a guy. And at a certain point, he's the kind of guy where words run out.
Yeah, I really don't know from that behavior. I'm shocked. I have had people work for me who I am really not happy with, let's say. And I know that feeling, like I don't want to fire them. I feel bad for them and that. And I get it, and the anger builds up. Mm-hmm. But I've never gotten to the level where I've had to go attack someone or threaten to attack someone.
No, but you can talk forever. Artie gets to a certain point where, all right, I'm out of words. I can't express my anger in any other way.
Yeah. Hey, Dominic, you're on the air.
Well, first of all, you don't have to be Dr. Abloh to know it's got nothing to do with Teddy. I mean, please.
Well, yeah, I know that.
It's a pet.
I mean, that's kind of obvious, but,
right.
I was trying to make a joke, but for a moment, as a listener and a fan, it sounded like someone could have got killed.
Yeah, someone could have gotten it could have really gotten out of hand. It was crazy. And I really don't know what to say about it other than I'm very, very deeply upset and depressed.
And unfortunately, it wasn't just between Artie and Teddy, because when it could have been the people who tried to get between Artie and Teddy that could have gotten hurt.
But on the other hand, this is just Artie's illness right now, which has to be dealt with. It's no excuse. But, we all love him and we all worry about him. But I have to tell you, first of all, he can't go to Amsterdam tonight. That's the most ridiculous thing of all.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't go.
See, you know what? I'm going to just hang up. I'm actually depressed.
I am too. I'm bummed out. That was a bummer for me. And I'm sure it was a bummer for Teddy and Artie. And,
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, because he's going to feel like shit now. Because he always does after these things occur.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I know he likes Teddy. I know he does. I just know it.
Well, he likes everything. He likes this job. He likes this show.
know.
He doesn't like doing that to you. And he's going to be beating himself up the rest of the day. This is a syndrome. So now he gets to be miserable more than he was this morning.
I hope he's all right. I hope Teddy's okay. Where is Teddy? Is Teddy okay?
We should make sure someone's with him. He's in a suicidal kind of mood.
Well, I don't know that that's the case.
I think it's very possible. And I think we should make sure someone's with him right now.
With who? Teddy?
With Artie. I mean, I feel bad for Teddy, but Artie's
Teddy's
in some
supposed
sort
to be
of
with Artie.
rage.
Oh,
Teddy's got his passport, no?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to make that happen. How do I get somebody with Artie? Where is Artie?
I don't know. I mean, he's like in a rage right now that I think he could really hurt himself.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you go find him?
Why didn't you follow him?
Go find him.
Go find. I don't know how to find Artie. I mean, I'm sure he's going home. Maybe his mom could go over.
Or maybe even Ralph, because Ralph is...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Ralph is
Ralph is the most...
Ralph.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy, huh?
Wow. I just can't believe I have to leave in 10 minutes to go to the dentist, and I can't hear the end of the show.
Yeah, well...
But, I actually think Benji is right for once.
Yeah, maybe he is. What do we do?
I mean, Artie, I don't know, but this is how Artie deals with things. You remember his agent? He had a meltdown on the air over his agent, and then he puts Teddy in a position that Teddy should never be in. He's not an assistant. He's never showed anything that makes him, Artie's trying to work him into a job he shouldn't have. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You feel like crying for Artie because it's like he's just doing these fucking things to...
Yeah, well, I mean, I really was, we, every day we all get into arguments on the show.
Sure.
If anybody argues in the hall, we bring it in here and we talk about it. And it's usually done with, there's some anger in it, but everyone has it under control. Robin and I have gotten into fights. Fred and I have gotten into fights. I really didn't mean anything other than to bring them in and go, what's going on here? It seemed kind of funny that they're going off to Amsterdam with this little squabble going on.
Oh my God! If you listen back, you didn't really even say anything. You were just asking a couple.
No,
questions.
it was really between Artie and Teddy, and they got into this. They have a way of fighting where Artie says something as his boss, and Teddy says something back to him like he's a bud.
Yeah,
and Artie was losing it because of that. He just can't stand that Teddy answers him that way.
You would just fire the guy a month ago.
Right. Just say, okay, listen, you're a nice guy, but it's not working out.
Yeah, but Artie sees it as, I'm doing huge things for you, and you don't even appreciate it.
Artie takes everything that could be good and fucks it up. Like, I know something's going on with that house down the shore. There's all sorts of problems. Instead of that being a great thing, now there's all problems with that, too.
No.
Any construction is going to be a problem.
Yeah, every construction's a problem. All right, thanks, Ralph.
Oh,
okay.
Man, that's horrible, man.
Yeah, I'm bummed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really bummed. Yeah, Mark.